and defended this great nation. We are very grateful. We pray, Father, today that you would bless them in a mighty way, that you would continue to be with them in all that they do through life. As we understand, Father, without them we would not be here today. Our nation's founding fathers, Patrick Henry, put it this way: the battle, sir, is not to the strong alone. It is to the vigilant, the active, the brave. These are the signature characteristics of American veterans. Their strength, vigilance, and courage occupy a revered place in the collective conscience of a public made free by the willingness of some to protect the others. Veterans Day is a time to honor them, living and dead, from the patriots who fought for independence in the late 18th century to the men and women who saved lives of their fallen comrades on the battlefields of Iraq and Afghanistan.
Forward, march.
Veterans are unique. Veterans hold a unique position together. Whether it's sitting over in Camp Lejeune or Fort Leonard Wood or Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, scraping paint, waiting on the trucks, cleaning the rifles, ironing the camis, getting ready for inspections, or training and preparing for combat. We have a shared hardship. We have a shared separation, and they're the people that we share our dreams with. So one group of veterans that I'd like to recognize today are those veterans that keep those links to those very special brothers and sisters that we have from our service. Those veterans that come back, and I tease a little bit here, wear those ridiculous hats, whether they're the big red ones that say Marine Corps League, or they're the ones that say Disabled American Veteran, or VFW, or the American Legion, or the Vietnam Veterans of America, or the Korean War Association. They keep their connection and their ties to their brothers. They keep their loyalty to their friends that they serve with. And they help in our community in civic groups. They help make us have a better community. That group of veterans I would like to recognize. If you are a member of a veteran service organization, please stand to be recognized today. Because I don't think of veterans just those people that go out and earn the combat infantryman's badge or the combat action ribbon, or were actually fired at in combat. But I think those veterans are those people who wanted to make our nation better and chose to do something to make our nation a better place, to protect it and protect what they believed was right. So today I ask of each of you to think of the veterans you know in your life and how they give back in their community, and to spend a moment today to thank those veterans. Whether they're 18, 19-year-old veterans who have recently joined, or the 90-year-old veterans whose service is long past. Take some time today to thank the veterans because they serve in your community in every aspect and every walk of life.
I would now ask for Mr. George B. Dean to come forward. Private First Class George B. Dean served in the U.S. Army from February 1943 until December 1945. He was a rifleman in the 117th Infantry Regiment in the European Theater. He received several awards and decorations, all of which were lost due to vandalism. And now, thanks to some help from our Veteran Service Officer, Danny Breeding, his lost medals have been replaced. Mr. Dean, I'm pleased to present you with these replacement medals. The first is the World War II Victory Medal. These will be in ascending order of precedence. The second is the European, African, and Middle Eastern Campaign Medal. The third is the American Campaign Medal. And then the Army Good Conduct Medal. The Bronze Star. Yep, open that, show it. And the Combat Infantryman's Badge.
I'd like to thank each and every one for being together one more time in this life. And I'd like to thank those beautiful little ladies that sung back here from the school. We need to back them with all our heart because they are trying. And their future up tomorrow. I'll be gone. You'll be gone. They'll still be here and have to carry on. I went to Gert and carried on for you and come back with one eye, one ear, and one heel. But I loved it because my country is so great. The United States is the greatest country on earth. Thank you.
Work, arm. Right, face. Ready.